Hello, my friends. Your boy Seth here, taking a look at Darkest Dungeon 2, which just recently released on the Nintendo Switch, finally. And I've been waiting to play this one. I really enjoyed the first Darkest Dungeon on PS4, I think is where I initially played that. And I've specifically been holding off on playing Darkest Dungeon 2, or really looking at anything about Darkest Dungeon 2 until it came to Switch. So big thanks to Red Hook Games for sending us a code for this so that we could check it out and show y'all. I'm coming in totally blind. Like, it's been years since I've even played the first one, and like I said, I've not seen a single thing about this, so this is just kind of a blind little first look here. We're just going to begin a new expedition, and God help us all. It's not going to go well, friends, I can promise you that. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a really cool, unique roguelike franchise. And hopefully you enjoy it.
Ruin has found you at last.
Oh.
My protege. My friend. Our calculations
He looks okay.
were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced.
I hate it when the ephemeral equation gets unbalanced, you know?
New axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it. Unafraid. Take this. It is hope. The very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more.
An actual look into the last bit of my own hope.
Suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Good voiceover. Good stuff. Let's see what we got here. I never played the first one on Switch, so like performance-wise, I have nothing to compare it to. But begin your confession.
Your failures, or be consumed by them.
Let's push on in the stagecoach here.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world. And I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
When you tremble at the terrible reverberations.
A place between places.
Okay. Alright, 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Got the stagecoach, your carriage, coffin, and confessional. Yep. Stagecoach view. Okay. Party creation. Cycle through heroes with the triggers. Press A while selecting hero portraits to assemble your party. Okay. Hero in the rightmost position will be in the front of the combat line. Yes, yes, yes. Normally you want to put a guy like this kind of at the front, typically. What do we got here? Man-at-Arms, the Highwayman. Any rank, high damage, versatile, riposte, okay. The Grave Robber, I like her design. Stealth, dodge, high crit. You got a Plague Doctor that you want to put in the back. Well, yeah, these are 44 party members we have anyway, so we'll put him up front.
Pride.
I mean, it seems like the game is kind of laying out the way it should be laid out, you know, like orientation-wise.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Seems like they,
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Want to make it a little bit idiot-proof here. The Valley. Alright.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Interesting. Like, the layout of it is interesting.
Is giving way.
Alright. Pick to the Fate, melee, Absinthe to heal. We'll just melee to start. Be good for a death blow there. Well, I definitely want to put him forward anyways. So that'll help with that. Very good.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Let's go ahead and take all that for now.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
The Desperate Few. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding A on one of your heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I shall miss the little luxuries of camp. Once caught, hope spreads like contagion. Oh, so we can only pick between these two, I guess. Looks like maybe I get like a ring or something if I choose his.
Hope springs in the unlikeliest places.
Okay. They just survive despite abhorrent conditions. Whoop. Sweep. Gotta be careful to avoid stuff.
You can feel it. A change in the air. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, damn, look at this guy. The perspective of the game is different from what I remember for sure. We need to try to take off this front dude first. That's for sure. Try to get this dude. Self, we can move him forward. We don't necessarily want him to move forward. Alright, let's look at this. What does this do? I do not let the flame... Yeah. Well, that's all fine. I was mostly looking to see what the effects are. Okay, round start. Okay. Alright. Does that say token glossary? Here we go. Yeah, daze. I was trying to put daze on him earlier. Blind. Combo. Yeah, okay. Death armor, so that guy can't get a death blow. That's fine. I can only hit the two back ones here with the blinding gas. Which, I mean, that might be helpful anyway, to be honest. Yeah, that works. Yeah, see. Very good. And it's moved him to the back of the order, which is also good. Let's put him forward. He resisted the knockback. Added some protection. During combat, hold ZL on the selected hero to see the academic view. Okay. So, statuses. Takes 75% minus 75 from the next hit. Next attack deals 50%. And takes... Okay, so that's all good. This will be good because it ignores the shield that this dude has. Or it's supposed to. There you go. Took it off. Put some DOTs on him. He's not going to have execution. I wouldn't mind him having forward. That would be fine, but... days on him would be nice. Doesn't seem like that's in the cards, but...
Agony by accumulation.
Let's do... put a little defense. Oh, that blight does good. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did that. That's why you put somebody like that at the front. I'm gonna try to shoot him again. I keep trying to get days on him, it just isn't working. It's just not working for me. Alright, that'll be good. Alright. Armor's broken on him. Gonna need to heal, buddy.
One less obstacle in our path.
Alright. Get an execution on that dude, and that will do that.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Yeah, interesting combat system, kind of like positional combat system. You kind of have to think about what you're doing. Alright, so here's an inn, I guess.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests. 2
candles gained for reaching the inn. The Resolute Companions.
Shall we
prologue
continue,
complete.
or is the lesson too demanding?
Well, we don't need to end our session here, I don't think. We can keep going a little bit longer, I think. But... oh no, I don't want to end the expedition. We're good. I don't want to collect the hope just yet. Let's see what we have here. Combat item. What is this? What does it do? Can I see? Clear all corpses. Okay. That might come in handy. What do we got? 15%. Oh, a distant trinket. So I should use that on one of my ranged characters. This is probably pretty good for him. That works. Let's give him this trinket here. That seems solid. Skill loadouts. Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty straightforward as of now, I think. I don't think we're gonna get to see too much of that at this juncture. That's okay. All right. Stagecoach, all items. That's our currency, our candles. That's all fine. Okay, cool. How do I get out of here? You might have to end the expedition at this point. They might be trying to just show you that as the prologue, which is fine. Yeah, okay.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
All right. So we did the prologue. Now we're gonna see the Altar of Hope here. Each expedition you earn candles of hope. The altars when you spend those candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For the first visit, you must visit the working fields. Let's go to the working fields. Alright. So let's see, do we want to go for... Oh, look at all this. You can get 73 trinkets, 30 combat items, 30 stage code items, 30 inn items. Let's look at the trinkets, shall we?
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Gain when hit. Okay. It's a very specific...
Is to make it real once more.
If flammable item is equipped. Okay.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
When stress damaged, heal 33%. That's nice.
A drop of sanity.
Some armor.
Sea of madness.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pristine lore, serrated, gain on hit. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's embark.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Alright.
The house on the borderlands. Half swallowed by the stain.
Complete our confession there. Go ahead and push on. Get situated, get started, and see what we can do here.
Our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
Yeah, I'll drive this thing off the road.
The crossroads. A beacon for the broken and the battered.
All right, let's get started here. Honestly, I think the same party makeup is probably fine.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Get it set up like that. Now, at this point, we can look at our hero sheet here. Yeah, we can go ahead and equip some stuff. Let's go ahead and put, oh no, we have to get to the inn first before we can equip it. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's press on.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Is there any disadvantage to hitting the... Is there any advantage or disadvantage to hitting the piles of leaves?
The point of no return.
No, it looks like you get stuff.
With
I should be trying to hit the leaves.
the bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Yeah, so a big theme of Darkest Dungeon, like in general, is like sort of a Lovecraftian sense of like, you know, like sanity and maintaining your mental state and stuff like that. That's a huge theme of Darkest Dungeon, just in general. Mostly, for me anyway, it's about the combat. I think the combat of Darkest Dungeon is so cool and unique. We've already got a little bit of damage on this guy. And then get some combo damage going. Get some blind on him. Death blow.
On to the next. A breakthrough.
Very good. Probably... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Well, might as well. Right here. Fever's got me all swimmy. I think I can actually... Yeah, that'll be good. Hey, it's stressful being at the front of the line, man. I get it. Let's get this guy. Yeah, death blow on him. Hopefully, this should do it. Yeah, death blow.
One less obstacle in our path.
One more to go. He's at the front now, which is good. That's that.
Sweet reprieve.
I got some mastery points.
Before you. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Alright, let's hit the inn. Let's equip some trinkets. If we have any.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Alright. Let's see, what was it that we got? When stress damaged, heal 33%. That'll be good for him. I want to give probably this dude this right here. That's probably fine for now.
Learn a little and begin again.
Got some
Spend what
mastery
you can,
points.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I could
One
master.
learns quickly when survival demands it.
You know what? Let's put it on this one.
Your coach
Whoops.
must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Go ahead and get it on that. Some of these skills that I actually use quite a lot.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Anti-commerce, secret, and safe. I'm kind of curious what that reward
Another
is.
nameless city. Another
So-
inferno of mutilation and madness.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's embark to the sprawl. Outside of the valley, the road becomes more complex. See what lies ahead. Open the mini-map with up here.
The great cities of
What
man,
fresh hell is this?
ruined and aflame.
This is convenient. This is nice.
An elementary problem.
I think I might want to continue a hero story here. This is a really interesting layout. Whoa, hello. The way this is all set up is kind of interesting. Got some hazards on this route. Got to watch out for. All right, whose story do I want to continue here? You know what, let's learn a little bit more about Audrey. Let's continue Audrey's story here a little bit.
Grave
Luxury's Lap.
Chapter 1. Luxury's Lap. Born into money and married into more, she spent her days on horseback and her evenings in the ballroom. She was the object of her husband's boorish lust and drunken temper, placating his worst tendencies with a veneer of gracious deference, all the while indulging murderous fantasies of freedom and the fortune that would soon be hers.
Probably didn't turn out well for the husband, I imagine. You know what? Okay. All right. I masked my venom as a young lady must. Yep, something tells me things did not turn out well for her husband. What a cool setup. Like, the setup of this is really cool. I like the stagecoach and... Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Definitely want to try... yeah. I mean, we want to try to get some damage on that, but that's going to be tough. Takes that off at least. Ooh. Got some bleed, got a combo point on me. I don't know if Blight's gonna work on him, but we can try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That is gonna hurt. When it lands, it's gonna hurt. Although I wonder if I take him out, is that thing still gonna be able to be loaded? That's interesting. So maybe that's what I should be doing, is focusing on that dude.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Could put a combo point on him. She's not going to be up for a little while, though, so I don't know how much it matters. I would rather just get Blight on everybody.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I'd love to... Well, I guess I could have set up the combo with him, too. I'll keep that in mind for the next time. Just put some damage on him for now. Get him dazed. He backed up. Yep, I knew that. I knew that was gonna hurt. Combo point off of that. Ain't great. So, let's see if we can set this up here. Yeah, that is how that works, because I think he just lit the fuse behind him. Alright, well there's that guy at least. See if we can get shield off of that. There's load shot. That's gonna hurt, man.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Put some basic damage on this dude, I guess. Alright, I should be able to execute. Yep. This is gonna hurt, though. This might kill. Ooh. Close, man. Close. Jesus. Okay. We're definitely gonna put a combo point on him. Let's go ahead and take that off.
A breakthrough.
And we crit. That is good at least. Let's go ahead and... The heal would have been nice, but we'll go ahead and re-up shields. Blind might be helpful in this instance. Does not have a combo point. We can go ahead and add one. Hopefully. Yep, cool. Alright. Did not remove the shields. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and heal this dude, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and start shielding some others while I have the chance. Oh, he can only apply one at a time. This is gonna kill. Yep. That dude's on death's door now.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Okay. God. Try to get a self-heal on him. If we can't get a kill on this turn, everybody's dead. But I don't know how else to remove the shield there. Okay. We just need to get some pure... Yeah, this isn't gonna matter. I think everybody's dead.
Perhaps they have given their
Ooh.
last.
Oh no, he's having a meltdown. This isn't great. Alright, well, he doesn't have his shields up right now, so that's good at least. So we can at least take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do that. Okay. Whoo! That was tough. That was a tough fight.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Oh, there we go. Look at that trinket. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough one. I can't believe I survived that. I thought for sure we were dead. Okay. Ooh, slurp. The academic study. Avoid and quirk. A negative quirk. Okay. This is probably for the best right here. Blundering quirk.
A star-spawned child of the infinite void.
What could possibly go wrong? Get some bleed on him. We definitely need to forward. Oh, great. Yeah, you know what? I think this is all gonna go well. At least he can take Blight. We can get some DOTs on him. Okay. Let's get some combos set up for these fools, hopefully. Oh, he's blocking all that. Go ahead and shield up a little bit. Clapper Claw. I'll take it. It's something. Ooh-wee.
They have given their last.
We can, well, yeah, let's do this. Nice. You've blood on my best coat. Alright. He's not looking great. We can set up a combo thing for him here, though. That's something. That dude's still bleeding. Yeah, death blow on him. R.I.P.
Every road must end.
Yeah, this isn't looking fantastic. But that's okay. Cause like, I mean, you know, Darkest Dungeon, man, you're not gonna win your first round, you know? That's just not gonna happen. Let's see. It'll heal on myself.
Reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
I suspect it's not going to matter. Well, he was dazed at least, so that's something. Aubrey's resolve is tested. She's having a meltdown now. Quiet, fretful sobbing. Now his resolve is tested too. Okay.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Heal. You hate to waste turn on heals, though, especially when, like, they're about to just deal that damage straight back to you. Well, there's that.
And effective.
And he just adds them straight back. This is rough. Really, we need to focus on Buddy here. He's got all those shields up too, man.
Another blow on the bruise.
Boy, oh boy.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
I sure am teetering on that terrible precipice. Well.
Death comes for the rich and poor alike. Knowledge and experience. Twin
I'll take it.
yardsticks of progress.
I will take it, man. Could have been worse. That's Darkest Dungeon for you. We can head forward a little bit.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Spend some more of these, you know, it's like any roguelite sort of thing, you know. The idea is you get these candles, you spend them at the altars, get things to help you out for your future runs and stuff. We can actually spend it on other things now that we're out of the tutorial too.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Get upgrades for the classes. Kind of unsure if I want to... You know what? This is probably a good place to call the video. I'm looking at the time here. And I could get wrapped into another run, but I don't want the video to go on for too long. I think we're going to call it here, folks. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a look at what Darkest Dungeon 2 is like. It is a fun, interesting... I really like the combat system. But, you know, this is just like a fun, interesting roguelike game that has like a really rewarding sort of positional combat system. And there's a lot to learn. I'm already seeing, like, even with this one, there's a lot to kind of retrain your brain on and learn and kind of wrap your mind around what's going on here. And cool story. I love the art and stuff. It looks like it's running just fine on Switch. So this is the perfect, you know, if you like anything that you've seen here, you will sink dozens and dozens of hours into this game. So check it out for yourself. I got a purchase link in the video description. Big thanks again to Red Hook Games for passing the code along and letting us check it out. We'll also chat about it on our weekly Nintendo podcast. If you like Nintendo and indies, you'd probably like that podcast, so links to that are in the description too. Check it out as well. And of course, for more Nintendo video content like this, you're already at the right place. All In Media right here on YouTube. We're always showing off indie games on the Switch here on the YouTube channel. So go ahead and like and subscribe before you head out. We appreciate it. I'm looking forward to putting many more hours into Darkest Dungeon 2, but we will see you next time.